Epworth's history of cardiology goes back to 1981, and it became a magnet for many of the surgeons and cardiologists to come and do their private work here.
We have a variety of patients, but we certainly have the sickest of the sick. So we get patients who are having heart attacks, who are really unwell. We really need the latest technology to be able to be doing the best job we can. And so much of the procedures that have been developed require us to have access to that really good technology.
The hospital administration understood that we needed new premises that can accommodate state-of-the-art equipment and also accommodate the multitude of people who are involved in these complex procedures. To get the funding to do the cath labs was the most important thing. We couldn't do it because we didn't have the funding before.
Philanthropy underpins so much of what we do at this hospital because so many of the big ideas that we want to bring about require the support of our community.
And Trobe Financial support for our cath labs was critical in getting that project up and running.
We started the build in March 2020, so there was definitely a sense of excitement when we started. We spent 3 months having user groups with architects, clinicians, the nurses, the receptionists, everybody on board.
The building of it in a normal operating environment where you had lots of things still going on around you is challenging. Being able to bring the equipment in, being able to have the contractors and builders do what they need to do in a timely way as well. Our existing labs had been there for 30 years, so we knew what we had to build needed to be sustainable for the future and for a long time to come. So making sure that it was fit for purpose was really important.
It took about 10 months because there was so much work involved and it was very complex. But everybody came together and we've achieved what we want to achieve.
These labs are state-of-the-art. We have 2 labs that are very similar, which can do structural and vascular, and 1 lab that can do electrophysiology.
Our staff are incredibly excited about their new surroundings and certainly the equipment that's in there, which is just, really advanced to our older cath labs. So it's been a really exciting time.
The old one was a good warhorse, but it was very small, it was quite cramped. There's nothing more reassuring than being able to see exactly what you're doing, because here you're talking about a tolerance in less than 0.5 millimetre. And this sort of equipment should reassure patients that they're getting the best possible treatment you can get in the world today, and that their post-operative outcome is going to be excellent.
It really has changed what we deliver here at our hospitals.
Trobe Financial have made it possible. They must feel very good themselves for being involved in the financing of this.
What I like most about the partnership with Trobe Financial is how we both have such a commitment to the community.
On behalf of the whole of Epworth, we're incredibly grateful to Trobe Financial for their ongoing support and partnership with our organisation.
It will continue to make a difference for a really long time for a lot of people. So, on behalf of the staff, I sit here really proudly and extremely grateful for such a generous donation.